as an investor, you must understand the difference before you go into it. Understanding property types. And I'll be basically focusing on two types, which is the residential property type and also the commercial property type. Now, the residential property type is actually for living purposes. So you have your single homes, your duplexes, your bungalow. It's for living purposes. While the commercial property types is actually for business purpose. And so, yes, the residential property type can also be for business, but you must understand that it's for living purpose. And so also the kind of location for that is also key. And the thing about this too is this: the commercial property type, you must understand that the topmost key to be successful as an investor in that particular type of investment is location, because the commercial property type is particularly your hotels. They use for hotels, malls, restaurants, and so these are commercial property, and so their location that is best used for that. And to add for you, just to give you a little point for that, properties along roadsides for commercial purposes is very, very lucrative. You get property along the roadside for your hotels, your malls, your restaurants, and name it, anything commercial, I'd advise by the roadside. For the residential property type, I usually advise clients to consider an estate company. Why do I choose that? Because of the ambience, because of the security. And so you're quick to have your returns faster, you're quick to have demands than just going to anywhere to build the residential property type. Remember, when I started, I said the residential property type is actually a living property type. It's for living purposes. To further portray and explain why an investor should do the necessary homework of understanding their choice of investment, like I said, you must understand also your aim. If it's a long-term goal, if it's a short-term goal, or if it is a mid-term goal. Remember, when you think about commercial, when you think about residential, two of them can actually fall into the long-term goal. Or likely can you use a commercial for a short-term goal? You can actually do residential for a short-term goal, but trust me, you will make as much as you will make for the commercial. This is me sharing with you little tips I can share with you on understanding property types. Thank you for watching. Just stay tuned.